Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're doing another premiere draft of Baldur's Gate. Remember, like 6 drafts ago, how we were in Diamond 2 and we only needed 2 good drafts to get to Mythic? Well, we're still in Diamond 2. We've had a lot of, like, just mid to late game, just absolute mana flood. I think our last game that we had, like our opponent had, we had more than double lands, or saw more than double the lands that our opponent did. It was absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's ready up. Let's see what we open here. Hoping for something good. I mean, aren't we always? All right, we get the party board wipe. Maybe we play that. Heck, nothing else has been working. There's actually a lot of decent stuff in this pack. The Steadfast Paladin, Dragon's Fire, Lozhan. I don't know that I want to commit to this. But yeah, I'll play the party board wipe. I guess. And then we get to pack like this. I don't even know what we're doing here. As Lurking Roper or Lizard Folk Librarians. Terrible things to have for second picks. But that pack just does not look very good. Neither does this pack, if I'm being honest. I'll just take the Here's Something on Watch that can be early removal. Let's see if we can try to salvage this. Just waiting on packs now. So yeah, we've been drafting like some okay to. We've even had drafted like some decks that looked really good, like the deck we had last time, and I don't know. It's just kind of turning into a frustrating experience, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, here's a Priest of Ancient Lore, so we'll take that. Or there's a Vampire Spawn, but I'm not going to go into black for Vampire Spawn when we have a Priest of Ancient Lore here. Maybe we could even end up being like a blue-white sort of flicker deck. But actually, this is a cleric, so that's a party member. I don't know if it's really possible to even have a full party in this set in a 2-color combination. Alright, so here we have either a Celestial Unicorn or a Myconid. Or an Undersimplify if I wanted to start taking blue cards, or a Rabble Rouser. I guess I'll take the Myconid. Alright, we have a Soldiers of the Watch. Well, that's a decent 2-drop. We do need some of those. And Stick Together can just be like kind of a reset button for when things get way out of hand. This is a sacrifice the rest sort of thing. Alright, what seems to be open here? Possibly blue. And possibly green. Well, since we have these, kind of want to take the Hill Giant Herd Gorger here. Well, that's kind of a weird card. Let's take the Hill Giant Herd Gorger. Well, this thing's a rogue. I guess there's still a chance we could go into, like, blue-white. A Paladin. I'll definitely pick that up. Is pretty certain we're going to end up being white now after that. Ranger Squadron. Or Librarians. I'll take a Ranger Squadron for now. Blur. I'm not super into the Circle of the Moon. I always end up milling my good cards when I do, like, self-mill sort of stuff. You're ambushed on a road. No, I'm not ambushed on a road. You're ambushed on a road. And we get a green unplayable mythic. Now this pack in general just doesn't have a ton for us. Like the Emerald Dragon would be my other pick. Yeah, let's just take the mythic so I don't feel bad about not having or getting enough rares. There is a Gorian here, which is somehow in my colors. There's also a Guiding Bolt and a Priest. I'm going to take the Priest, though. Take the Priest. There's an Owlbear. Okay, I like where this is starting to go. Kind of lacking in removal, but this is why I didn't take the dragon, because I figured we could get some maybe slightly better 5 to 6 drops. Oh, there's some good black cards coming around, but I'm going to take the second Paladin before the first Unicorn. I think that's correct. Third Priest? Or first Rasad? I'm not the biggest fan of Rasad. I guess it, like, kind of helps being aggressive. But the Priests go well with the Lurking Roper. I'll take Rasad. I'll take it. You're ambushed. You're confronted by robbers. I'm not confronted by robbers. You're confronted by robbers. There's also a monster manual. You put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Mill 5, then return a creature card. Mill to your hand this way. I'm going to pass on that. I was pretty certain that we're supposed to be white here. And I think with the Owlbear and the Herd Gorger and the Roper, I think we can cut blue. We should also be getting something green back out of that first pack. So now we just want to kind of find, like, the Trellisaras. I like Druidic Ritual. That card performed very well last time. We haven't really cast Arcane Archery yet, but I'm going to take the first Ritual before the first Archery. I would like an Archery in this deck as well. Just kind of going great with our early pressure here. Yeah, Druidic Ritual just getting back 2 creatures. What does this thing do, the green one? When dice create 2/2 green boar tokens. It's what I've always wanted. Alright, well, there's the Arcane Archery, but there's also an Icewind Stalwart. We have a lot. We have a lot of things that could make use out of this. Owlbear, the Hill Giant. I'm going to take that before our first Arcane Archery. I do still want Arcane Archery for this deck. Don't get me wrong. I still want it. It's just there's more priorities. We haven't actually cast that card yet. I think it's pretty decent. Gives +3/+3 trample and reach to your creature, and then Flaming Fist. I think we're going to take the Wild Shave here. Another nice little 1-mana combat trick, especially like the Hexproof, Unicorn, or Rally Maneuver. I guess we can still play Unicorn. Still a playable card. Wait a minute, that pack that had all the green... Oh, we got the Wild Shape back out of it, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, that was our first... Hey, there's the Arcane Archery. And we got the Unicorn, which is great because we have a lot of life gain synergies going on. And another... I don't know if I want to play 2 of those at this point. Cloak of the Bat has potential. Alright, well, there's a great rare there, but it's not for us. We meet in a tavern. I don't think I want to meet in a tavern. I think I just want to band together. Band together over here, something I watch. Yeah. What's our creature count looking like? We could use some more creatures. Choose your weapon. Wouldn't be bad, but I'm going to go with the Icewind Stalwart here. We've already got 2 priests. We've got Owlbear, Hill Giant, Herd Gorger. Blinking that can be good. Blinking Myconid is even fine because you'll get the ETB trigger. Blinking Lurking Roper is a way to untap it. Also works. This is actually kind of a full deck. But let's see what else we can get. Maybe upgrade certain cards. What would be my first cut? I guess it depends on what we're getting. Another hill giant. I do like that. Ettercap to kill flyers so we don't auto-die to that. There's a Spoony Bard or there's a Soldiers. I'm going to take the Soldiers. Make sure we have enough 2-drops. I don't think I want to run 2 of those, though. Ooh, the Pegasus. Pegasus is good. But Guiding Bolt, because we need removal? That's rough. What are we... Take that over the Ranger Squadron. We haven't actually played that card. And there's another Owlbear. Awesome. Devoted Paladin. I think we've got kind of our top end. Let's hear something on watch. Number 2. Okay, what needs to go in this deck? Ooh. That's a good card. Guess maybe Wild Shape can go. Possibly the Unicorn. None of this looks appealing. I don't have 4 of these yet. Somehow. After, 19 drafts. And blue cards like always being last in the pack. Yeah, I'll take another Arcane Archery. What do we have here? I only drafted one of those things? Alright. We don't have a lot of dragons, so I'm not going to run that. We're kind of going to be aggressive with our 2-drops. I think here the pick... Yeah, I think you line up the shot. We'll be fine. Ettercap wouldn't have been bad there either. Alright. We've got 4 cuts to make. I do want to keep these stick together. Kind of want to keep all of this. Band Together, Lurking Roper. We have kind of a lot of 3 drops. Hazrasad doesn't really play well with the stick together, because then you play it and they get their creature back. I mean, that's probably not how you would play the card, but that is a type of situation we could get into. Well, I've got to cut 4 cards here. Maybe we do just cut stick together. And we just try to be like kind of green-white aggression. Maybe I could even cut. I could cut a land. Yeah, we'll play 16 land. And I still have to cut 2 cards. Maybe line up the shot. Is the mic in it even good here? What's our... Do you need to cut a creature? I think with the tokens and the Steadfast Unicorn, Myconid can be fine. Maybe cut one of the Hear Something on Watch. Alright. That's going to be the deck. Who do we want for... I guess the Pegasus. No, Pegasus, you are... There we go. So we have a little bit of Blinky stuff here going on. Blinky stuff, early aggro, lots of like extra draw cantrippy things, like 2 Owlbears, 2 Priest of Ancient Lores, couple ways to flicker them. I like it. Okay, sure. We have the Innkeeper. Battlecry Goblin. Okay. Well, we're not blocking that. There's a Nefarious Imp. Okay, next turn we've got Band Together and the Archery both up. So with the Archery, I could actually swing into this however I wanted, or they could just kill it. I don't really want to give them Scry before their draw step. Oh, they're expecting a Lindworm here. We didn't even see any of those. Try to kill it. It might be. They're just debating. It wouldn't be much of a debate if they had removal, because then they would just do their thing. Alright. Enthusiasm on that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a planes yet. So arcane archery is not very good when they kill all our creatures. Hey, there we go. I think I just want to play the yeah. I'll trade with that. I know it's not in the right order, but we can't do things the way we want to do them anyways. Now I can play the unicorn and have the blink effect up. Alright, with the plains draws, we're doing fine now. Prosper Tomebound. That's gross. I don't have a way to kill that right now, either. Yeah, so now they're going to get their treasures. We've got to get that Prosper off of the field. We got to get that thing not existing. Alright, well, we're going to flicker this. I've got a gate. We have an attack here with the unicorn. We can play the Pegasus Guardian or play the Hill Giant. That's my end step. Okay, we'll play the Hill Giant. That gives us two good attackers here. For the record, I'm not liking this arcane archery. Do they have more removal? If they had removal, they'd just be slamming it on that Hill Giant Herd Gorger, right? That's what I'd be doing. Sorry about the blip there. I was just checking on the recording. while our opponent takes their time. Well, while they're doing that... Yeah, why did that take you forever to do? Okay, so how do we beat Prosper and Knoll Hunting Party with this? We're down to 8. Oh my gosh. Well, we don't. And we've dropped into Diamond Tier 3. I want the board wipe. Since we're kind of lacking, we saw no humiliations. There's like a lot of common cards that just haven't been appearing in certain drafts suddenly. It was very weird. Like, we saw several priests, but we saw no blessed hippogriffs, no humiliations. The drafts have just felt very weird since they did the rebalancing stuff. I'm going to play the Myconid here, because this could lead into a turn for Owlbear. And I'm not going to block this thing. Soul Knife Spy, that's a scary guard. If we don't draw a land, we can play the Priest and maybe try to play the Paladin as well off of drawing a land. Opponent decides not to attack. I could even still go with Priest and Paladin. Yeah, let's go with the Owlbear. Got our land. Little Giant Herd Gorger is on deck. Saw that coming. Jump blocks so they don't draw a card. Yeah, we're just gonna do it the way we should have done it last time. Rasad. I guess I could attack here. Alright, opponent is seeking some new knowledge. That's a pretty good blue card. The Robe. Yuck. Let's see if they want to block. And then play this and leave up You're confronted by robbers. That costs to equip 1. That's a Gith monk. So it'll cost 4 to equip there. Alright. I'm fine with any trades. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Play an equipment and then kill off all of your creatures. Well, in that case, we're just going to do this. I can actually play this... I cannot play that and specialize. I have another Guiding Bolt. 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay. Not going to attack. I'm going to cast the Confronted by Robbers. It also kind of makes it look like we have a Lin, where that's another card we just did not see any of. That's a dragon. They can't equip that. We're going to call for aid. They could have a counter here. Okay, they didn't. Owlbear. Good card, but it dies to the Guiding Bolt they have in their hand because they drafted all of them. We're going to play Rasad. We're going to take their creature. I'm not going to specialize into green by playing the Owlbear. We're just going to swing everything. Ah, there we go. Their equipment has not done anything yet. That's how I like it. Band together. I think I just specialize this. So when their thing comes back, if it comes back, it's not going to be... It'll just be a 1/1 with no abilities. And now their Guiding Bolt is active. White specialization's probably the best in my opinion, just so when the thing comes back... Again, if it comes back. I'm surprised that's not a Guiding Bolt. I am absolutely shocked that's not a Guiding Bolt. Our opponent is also being confronted by robbers. They could spend 4 mana and equip their remaining token, or they can just do that. That's fine. I don't mind trading off here. They're at 5. I just want them to not do things like that. Druidic Ritual. Oh, yes. But we are going to just kill their thing. Swing for 3. And decline the action, but we will take back Owlbear and Priest. More cards that draw me cards. My cards that draw me cards have been drawing me cards. His cards that draw them cards have not. And that's kind of why we're winning here. Alright. Back up to Diamond Tier 2. Again. Alright, 1-1. Let's keep going. See this deck isn't that bad. Magic Bender. Yeah, hand's great. Opponent goes first. Scaled Nurturer. Can't do anything about that. Next up we have Priest of Ancient Lore. We have a Myconid. We have a Myconid. Myconid could let us play... Trade their Myconid. They missed a land drop. I'm going to offer that trade. Opponent wasn't game on that. Weaponry, okay. Another Nurturer. Okay. Lurking Roper. That seems good. Yeah, I mean, they're ramping, but they haven't ramped into anything yet. I also don't feel like killing their ramp stuff because they just have so much of it at this point. Muralists, okay. Can't stop the Muralists, can I? That I cannot. Them getting a dragon is kind of scary here. But I mean, it's gonna happen at some point. They are going for the double block. That's interesting. Well, I guess then... I'll do that. We also gain 2, so we untap the thing. Scared of what they're getting, though. Terrified of what they're getting. Dread Lindworm. Okay. I mean, they can cast it, which is a problem. Ugutath's Fury. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. And there's a young red dragon. Okay. I gain 4. Sure. Well, now my... a dinky thing can attack as well. Alright. I'm cool with that. We have other ways to untap him still. And we'll just take to the air. So this is... if a permanent I control left the battlefield. So I might as well swing with the token anyways. Huh, well that will kill our thing. And they have the Lindworm. I could ambush on the road this, but I don't think there's a reason to do that. I'm just gonna turn that into a flyer. We'll play this. We have 5 power in the air, and they have a big worm. We have 29 life. They're also gaining life. Oh, we hear something on watch. I mean, I could... Nah, we'll just go with those. I'm fine with trading here, because trading gives us another Pegasus. Three, 4, 5, 6. Plus 4, we have 10 power. Actually, we have lethal in the air. You hear something on watch and then pump. Okay, we don't have lethal in the air. I don't think that's worth killing. I really don't. Well, they're not killing us next turn. May as well do that. Get another Pegasus. I'm fine with that trade. Leaves us with all flyers. Leaves us with lethal. Yeah. Oh, he has to attack. Okay, that's fine. They're dead. I don't know about oops. I mean, I don't know why you're oopsing. I had flyers. Alright, well, Pegasus is pretty legitimate. Alright, can we find another opponent? We're 2-1 right now. The third win is seemingly like one of the difficult wins to get when you're drafting. Grand Tour B. Where's Grand Tour A? Oh, we're up against a gold-ranked opponent. Maybe there's just not a ton of people playing at the moment. Alright. This could go sideways real quickly, but we have 2-drop, 3-drop relevant card after that. We can play all of them. One thing we can't play is the... Actually, I'm still going to play the Paladin first. Because the Paladin can swing in and get some damage going. I'll play the Unicorn before... Yeah, they're going to want to trade here. They're going to want to trade. We're going to gain the 2 life either way. Okay, now we got a 4-3. Alright. I could play both of these, but then we're lacking double green. I'm just going to play one. Not going to play the priest right now. I can play Owlbear next turn. That in itself will gain me a life. This will actually gain me 2 life. They didn't have anything there. They didn't have anything there. This could be a you're confronted by robbers. In which case I want to draw a card before things go south. Or you draw a card, I want to gain a life. So now this doesn't die to you're confronted by robbers. See, they had it. Not attacking with the Innkeeper. Opponent already wants to start chump blocking. That's cool by me. Now, if we get a land, we can... Okay. We did not get a land, but we might possibly get a land here. We did. Don't really need to do any of that. I suppose I'm offering a bit of a trade here on the Owlbear. They don't want to take it. That's fine. Play a Lurking Rover. Unicorn gets ridiculous sized. I think we'll play the Hill Giant Herd Gorger after combat so we can untap the Rover. I hope they don't have the board wipe that we do. That would be very unfortunate. We would lose darn near everything. Okay. If we hear something on watch, we might want to do that. Honestly, I might want to use this offensively. So we can get rid of that Edder Cap once and for all. Okay, I'm fine just trading off with the Ranger Squadron. That is perfectly fine by me. Yeah, I'm good with that. Gain a ton of life. Untap. The Unicorn is now 10-9. This is what happens when you don't have removal for a Unicorn. It can just spiral out of control. Wilson! That card's good. I don't think I've been able to draft that card yet. We have the Ritual on Owlbear and Steadfast Paladin. They could specialize it right now. Cause us some minor discomfort. Could also Druidic Ritual. Like, I'll swing with the Priest. They block it. I don't think they can afford to block the Priest right now, if we're being real. But I could play the Ritual, get back Priest, and Owlbear, replay Priest. Seems good. Even you hear something on watch doesn't even kill half my stuff right now. Yeah, let's do it. Poison the Blade. Alright, well, I can't stop that from happening, can I? Still have to make some uncomfortable blocks here. I gotta block the Hill Giant Herd. That's lethal if you don't Yeah. I think he realized that after the fact. Okay, well, we got to our third win. So that's good. Now let's see if we can, like, go all the way with this deck. But one game at a time. Oh, I thought this said the bug guy 12. It's the bud guy. Yeah, we'll keep this. We have soldiers of the watch. I think we'll go soldiers, Mike and Ed. And I'll just get this going. See if we can get our double team off. Alright. I mean, I guess that's fine. Could even innkeeper soldiers? Or Myconid. Myconid doesn't really... Yeah, we'll do like this. And we can Myconid and get 2 more life out of this thing next turn. You know, I was going to make a comment.
You look easy to wallop.
A comment that...
Look at us. We are tough.
We have to kill this. A comment that, we haven't drafted or seen anybody play a Planeswalker yet. You can read this thing. This thing is insane. They will always get this 1/1 Boo token. They can plus it to put 3 1/1 counters on it. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. We are going to... I can exile Boo. And then they can, like, plus it to make it a 4/4. Yeah, they always get it back. The bud guy. Driving me crazy. Attack me with that, please.
Actually, go big. Just go big.
I could specialize here. Green gives me 2 Boar tokens. They can -2 this, and... I can still... They have blockers for all of it. That's gross. I hate that this is 5 to specialize. Well, I'll get 2 Boar tokens, I guess. I guess by attacking with this as well, we're ultimately trading this for one of these creatures. Force is more than just a chump block. This card feels unbeatable.
Never wins because it's too tiny.
Okay, yeah, we get it. You're a planeswalker. -2, they can sacrifice a creature and deal damage to whatever target they want, where the damage is equal to their power, and then they draw that many cards. That is ridiculous. Look at that is ridiculous. This card is so... oh gosh. Once again, I can't kill the thing. Pretty sure we just lose now. Like, I just can't stop this. Yeah, now it's a 7/7.
Go big or actually go big. Just go big.
No blocks, we'll take 7. Oh, play more stuff. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Draw more cards. Oh, yes. More blockers we can't get around. Oh, this is gross. This deck is unbeatable when they have this. Just completely unbeatable. Like, we can't attack it, dude. We can't get rid of Minsk and Boo. Oh, what are we playing now? I've seen enough. We can't beat that. There's no way. We would need our Pegasus Guardian and Flyers and all that. There's no beating that. So ridiculous. I suppose we had our board wipe too, but come on. Well, that is the power of Minsk and Boo. Just if you can't kill it right away, you can't get the Planeswalker off the field right away. Like we couldn't. It just completely takes over the game. Like instantly, completely takes over the game. You have essentially 1 turn, maybe 2 to get rid of it, or you just lose. Because as long as Minsk and Boo is there, you'll always get the Boo token. You can always put counters on that. Coco, 28,400. Oh, hey, Steadfast Unicorn. I guess it's a keepable hand. Opponent goes first and mulligans. That means we win, right? Are we getting to 4 wins today? Perhaps? I don't think we play around the counter here. Okay. Okay, since that resolved, we're going to play Plains. Plains is the smart thing to play here. And we still have an ambush down the road. Okay, we've got some pressure on them. They were on the play and had to mulligan. They have the cool art lands. Oh, they're saying good game now? Do I go for it? Yeah, I think we do. Flicker that. Yeah, they probably had to keep a... John Renicus the Exile. Well, that's going away. Okay, opponent is at 3. Opponent is at 6. Okay. Do we just have lethal here with the unicorn? They block this. Yeah, that's lethal. Yep, this was the case of opponent mulligan to 6 on the play and auto loss, basically. Well, not basically. That's exactly what happened. Had to keep kind of a slow hand because you don't want to go down to 5 on when you're on the play, especially when your opponent kept a 7-card hand. All right, we got to 4 wins. Krovax. Alright, he's lower in diamond. We have Myconid and Priest. We don't have a 2-drop. That's the only bad part about this hand, but otherwise we have to keep it. Opponent kept. Punch your fish. What land do you play? Land opponent. There we go. Okay, we have a stick together. It's about time we see this card. So if the board ever gets like way out of hand, we can reset it. Pilgrim's Eye. I'm going to play the Myconid first. Because Pilgrim's Eye is not... Or Priest is not really going to attack into this. Paladin can, though. I don't really have anything to accelerate into. Yeah, let's get our Paladin going. Our late 2-drop. Actually, here's the picture of Minsk and Boo on the band together. Flickering that to get a land. Okay. If I could have banded together there, could have nullified that whole thing. They would have lost their adventure. Could have... We're gonna play the Myconid. Okay, as I say, there could be a... There could have been an undersimplify there. Well, that's a problem. It's not a problem for my stick together, though. It's a problem for not having lands. Or not having action cards. We have lands. Pegasus Guardian, that's kind of what I want to see them play. Do I wait and let them play more? Or are we good to just blow up this board right now? Because these aren't... We'd only be getting in for 2. Let's just wait. Pretend we're holding up a lindworm or something. There's a gate. Just want to see if they play more creatures. No more creatures, huh? Well, there's a steadfast unicorn. I could always band together and kill off the Pegasus. Just kind of force them to play more. Like, I have nothing going on here. Krovax might be reading our thing. Let's do this. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to. See if that resolves. Hippogriff. Still a good card. Do you want to play that Hippogriff? Play another 2-drop. Or don't. Alright, at this point we gotta play our thing. We will gain life. Eventually, somehow. Let's play this. And I still have a cleric, and I'll still have a token. But yeah, that board has to go away. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, that's a warrior. Alright. Well, I can give this, How did I miss that? I can give this, Vigilance. It'll be a 5/6 Vigilance. Never mind. Can't do any of that. No blocks. I know this empties our hand, but I just want to play around under Simplify. Also, if we get a 10th land, never mind. It's a clever conjurer. We might not be winning this one. I thought this was going to be gone. Well, it was still the right thing to do. Okay, well that does gain us a life. Untaps the Roper. Okay. Took a shot. We've lost the music. We still have the sound of the sea and the seagulls. I guess Arena decided they didn't like this game. Okay. We're down to 7. Flaming Fist Dust card. Okay. And a unicorn of their own. Can I get another board wipe? Actually, haven't gotten that many cards. There's an Owlbear. But I think we just need to play this first. So Unicorn is a 5/4. It would trade with the Flaming Fist and the Priest. So no attacks for now. We've got Owlbear next. And whatever else we draw. Oh, they still have the gate activation? I thought they used that to spew out all this crap. Oh, Seek New Knowledge. That's so good for them here. Because they can get rid of a land that they didn't need. Problem is I have like no defense against the aerial thing. Alright, well there's a Paladin. Let's play the Owlbear, see what we draw. Prosperous Innkeeper. Alright. Gotta get going on some of these attacks here. Oh, please don't tell me you have tricks. Don't have tricks, and we don't have music. They did just seek new knowledge. Oh, guiding bolt. Okay. Okay. Cloak of the Bat. No! That kills me really super fast. And they're still at 19. Krovax is still at 19. Oh, and we're just dead. Oh, that's so annoying. And we're still ending in Diamond Tier 2. At least we got 4 wins instead of 2. Take a final look at the deck. Deck looked fine. Just the opponents kind of got better stuff. I don't know. Well, that's kind of how this format seems like it's starting to go. Alrighty. Well then, for now, I'll take my leave.